A record number of new units are hitting the GTA condo market this year, but at the same time, new condo sales have fallen to lows not seen in 30 years, and close to 24,000 units are already sitting unsold. Experts have suggested these empty units could make the housing supply shortage worse in the long run. So why aren't they selling? To understand, we have to go back a few decades. In the 80s and 90s, the government stepped back from building housing and the private sector stepped in. Condos were favored because they were cheaper to build and more profitable than other forms of housing. Buying pre-construction has long been seen as a sound investment, but lack of supply and a huge demand during the COVID-19 pandemic pushed condo prices up, and now the market is experiencing a significant correction. Prices have dropped nearly 20% since their peak in February 2022, and with the interest rate increases that followed, people who purchased pre-construction units during the pandemic, many of whom did so intending to rent them out or sell for a profit before closing, now want to cut their losses. But they aren't finding other buyers and are left to deal with declining rent prices and mortgages that are more expensive than the units are worth as they come to completion. Because condo developers rely on pre-construction sales to prove their project's viability and secure the funding needed for completion, smaller units that generate higher cash flow have been prioritized over end users' preference for larger units. Now that investors have largely fled the condo market, thousands of shoebox units are sitting on the market. As units go unsold and buyers back out, some developers have been pausing or canceling projects altogether, which would worsen the housing supply crisis in the future. And experts are expecting to see a 69% drop in condo unit completions by 2028. Eventually, demand for condo units and their sale prices should increase again once supply is reined in, but in the meantime, a few projects in the GTA are being converted to rentals instead.